Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Radiant Ladies.
Queen Alencia and the dragons of Goldoa persuade both armies to accept a temporary truce. The blue light that burns within the medallion grows more fierce with each passing day. To prevent the awakening of the evil trapped within, the fighting must be stopped. However, the Apostle and her army refused to abandon Sephiroth's forces in Benyon. Though they hoped the Daein would cease fighting, they knew battle was inevitable. The bloodshed begins anew.
Last time we cleared 313 with just girls. And Soth, of course, but, we had more girls' involvement than Soth and Toroneo. And make sure that if you like what you see, including the misfortunes, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And also follow the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/wolfmannsw and be notified for that as well, because not even I know when I will go live next. That being said, let's get into it. A blood pact? A piece of parchment forced you into this hopeless war? How terrible. I'm sorry for what you've been through, Micaiah. The uprising in the Empire continues. The Apostles' people await her return as they fight against the Senate. Casualties mount each day. We know how urgently the Apostles' army needs to reach the Empire. Hahowever, if we let their army pass through Daein, the Senate will surely invoke the Blood Pact and destroy us. But why haven't you told the Apostles' army all this? Surely an alliance between your army and theirs could overcome the Senate. Attacking the Senate is not an option for us. If it were, we would have marched against them when this all started. If we were to side with Ike, the Senate would use the curse against us. The death of the Senate will not stop the curse. No matter what happens, the end result remains the same. The obliteration of Daein. What tragedy. Is there any hope for Daein at all? There is. One person who holds a glimmer of hope for all of us. Queen Almeida, what do you know about the Blood Pact? You know something, don't you? I saw the look in your face. You noticed something even before Peleus told us about the Pact. If there's something you know that we don't, please tell us. I know nothing. Mother, please tell the truth. Mother, if you can't help us, then there's no hope for Daein. I guess we were right. We have no choice but to wager my life. Peleus! Wait! Just wait! I'm going to tell you something, but you mustn't tell the others. In the Benyon era, year 626, a terrible plague swept through Daein, killing over 1,000 people. So the year 648, currently. This is 22 years ago. Yes, including nearly the entire royal family. Those who had ruled and those destined to do so, none were spared except Ashnard, who ascended the throne in the wake of it all. I've heard that tragic story for as long as I can remember. That was no disease. It was the curse of a blood pact. What? It was all plotted by my husband in a bid to claim the throne of Daein. Ashnard tricked his father into signing a blood pact with a traveling wise man. Ashnard convinced the king that he was signing a contract to procure the services of the wise man, which was true in a fashion. With the pact signed, Ashnard had the wise man invoke the curse. My husband looked on in triumph as the royal family began to wither. The power of the curse killed every royal in line for the throne. It was brilliant. With no one to block his way to the throne, Ashnard executed his master stroke. He killed his father and took the crown from his head. What's important is that, after killing his father, Ashnard was not cursed himself. He broke the Pact's curse? In order to break the curse of the Blood Pact, two conditions must be met. The destruction of the document itself, and the death of the one bound to it. Either condition by itself is not enough. I watched it happen. Ashnard killed his father, then tore apart the Pact. And before my eyes, the mark of the Pact faded from the dead king's arm. The destruction of the document and the death of the one bound. How could you, Almeida? How could you not tell us? You knew all along, because I was terrified. You knew that once I knew that once you found out the truth, you would butcher my dear son to save your doomed country. I would rather watch all of Dain perish than lose my Peleus. Mother, thank you. Thank you for telling us. It makes my decision much easier. I will save Dain. No, I won't let you die. You are all I have in this world, Peleus. If only you knew how much I've sacrificed for you. I never should have said anything. I can't bear to lose you again, Peleus. Please don't die. I'm sorry, Mother. My mind is made up. This has to happen. Then I shall die as well. I will take my own life if necessary. Mother! Kurth? Stop. Please, sister, you must calm down. Sister? Oh, Kurth. Don't you understand? I can't feel this way any longer. I do understand, Almeida. More than you realize. Everyone, as you have heard, there are two conditions to breaking the Blood Pact. The destruction of the physical document and the death of the Pact Maker. However, it takes two parties to make a pact. Oh, I see. Yes, Ashnard once told me consider killing the man who created his father's blood pact instead. I didn't know why until now. This means that we could kill the senator who signed the pact instead of Peleus. It's possible, but very difficult. We'll need not only to hunt down the senator, but the document, with no idea where to start. Dain could be annihilated in the time it would take to look. Oh, Kurth, please, please save my Peleus. I need your help. Help me protect Dain until we get our chance to break the blood pact. I no longer have any power of my own. You're my only hope now, little brother. Please, Kurth. Of course, dear sister, my dear sister. That is why I came when you called me. I shall protect Dain for you and for Peleus. So please, put your mind at ease. Oh, Kurth, thank you. I'm so sorry for everything I put you and Father through. I'm so sorry. Sir Ike, I've just received a very disturbing message from Prince Kurthnaga. Don't tell me. No luck, right? It's far worse than that. Prince Kurthnaga has decided to fight for Dain. What? Why? He was supposed to stop them from fighting, and now he wants to fight us instead? Oh, this is just perfect. He has a good reason to side with them, but I'm afraid I cannot tell you why. Wonderful. So we have to fight Dain, and they've added one of their supposedly neutral dragons of Goldoa to their army? I'm sorry, Ike. I will try to reason with Prince Kurth again. It was the prince's wish to come here. King Digintia knows nothing of his visit. Be that as it may, for a prince of the dragon tribe to stand on a battlefield, it is unacceptable. I must talk him out of it. I'm sorry, Ina. I know you're doing your best to. Wait, are you talking to him with that stone? Yes. We dragons have the power to sense the presence of our allies. If that ally is someone we care for very much, then we can communicate telepathically. With the sending stone, we can use this telepathy across extreme distances. I just hope he listens to me. We can't afford to fuel the flames of the fire emblem. It's almost dawn. Do what you can to convince the prince to stay out of this. I would prefer to avoid a fight, but once again, Micaiah isn't giving us much of a choice. I will do my best, Sir Ike. I got another silence? Wait, I didn't get the first silencer in the first place, eh? Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I took Ruffle to... yeah, to the entirety of Ladies of Radiance, even though it's Ruffle. Storm Sword. She broke her wind edge on that one fight. I'm surprised he kept his, elixir. It's an interesting one, that's for sure. Marcia. I'll give you a wind edge soon enough. There is a Ruffles bow for sale right now. What else is there? Olivine grass. A whole lot of olivine grass. Now I said I'd give Marcia a wind edge. That's true, we'll need that. Need a wind edge. Probably Mia. Oh yeah. Astrid already has Ruffles bow. Duh. Let's go for the silencer. And then some aqua. Yeah, the spirit dust and speed wing. I'm very tempted to give you the speed wing. I'll still play this out. You need an energy drop. I mean, so do you. My goodness. You have Soth's current strength. Come on, Heather. Alright, yes, Leanne. Leanne. There are very few kills. I'm acknowledging this now early, that there are very few kills in which I am going to let Nasala have. One of which is a crossbowman in 4 Prologue. I only gave her 1 energy drop. I don't even think I gave Lita an energy drop. She can cap speed with his next level if I let her. Alright, for now we will go to the prep screen. That's because we actually have more stuff to do. For now, let's leave. The Apostle's army has left the castle. Alright, order all units to stand by until they encounter the enemy forces. Everyone, there's still hope for Dagon. We are the key to that hope. But first, we must win this battle. Why are you still here? You must return to the Apostle's army before the battle begins. That army has enough troops. I think you could use some help on your side. Raisin and Leanne both fight for the people they love. I shall do the same, even if that means fighting against them. I shall fight for Dayan on your behalf. Thank you, Bird. It means a lot to me. But are you sure? After all, this seems like a hopeless battle. It's too soon for you to give up hope. You have the Dragon Prince of Goldoa on your side. That counts for something. Kurth is the Prince of Goldoa? So he is a Laguz. Not just a Laguz. He is a Black Dragon. The Black Dragons are the strongest of all the Laguz tribes. We have a chance. If Queen Almeida's brother is a Black Dragon, that means the Queen herself must also be a Laguz. Seems like a complicated mess to me. Just the same, he's a powerful ally. You're right. If we can stand our ground, then we hope for another day. Each day that Dayan survives is another day we'll have earned for it. Onward, my brothers! Hold nothing back! We must end this battle quickly! Whoa, that's a problem. Guys, it looks like Prince Raphael is fighting for the other side. What do we do now? It is his choice. We can't do anything about it. Well, his choice or not, it makes things a lot more complicated for us. He has sided with our enemies? Has he lost his mind? My dear, stupid brother. Prince, what are you doing here? What about the medallion? What are you supposed to be? Leanne is watching over it now. Either we convince Raphael to come back to our side, or we drag his unconscious back out over here. Got that? Yes, Your Majesty. Prince Karthnaga. What will you do now, Ina? Are you going over to the other side too? King Digintia has expressly forbidden us from choosing sides. The Dragon Tribe must not fight. I shall attempt to stop the Prince. Do what you need to do. Just be careful out there, alright? Yes, sir, Ike. Valencia, please stay back. If a chance for a peace talk arises, I want you to mediate the whole show. I understand. Please be safe. Okay, everyone, get moving. Let's get this mess over with. Not quite, of course. Racing around to that Marco freeze entry out, of course. I definitely want Jill, Kevin, Eliana, Titania, Miss Mia. Okay, one more lady. Or I can forego Titania. Take the two cats. No. Please, I need that an extra restore star. For now we have to return. Okay, she got strength. More strength. Even more strength. Yay! Almost capped strength for a class. Now let's get rid of Mercy. And get that garbage out of here. Who has disarm? It's Neff. Not quite. welcome back. For those of you who want to. One place I need to worry about. I'm sure it'll be easy to remember. Yes, you do. And then you take that. Don't take that. Yes, you take that. Marcia. I'll do it. Get them part 4 ready. Defense. Maya doesn't have defense, really. Well, now she does. Yeah, one point of it. HP strength defense. My goodness, Lio's actually the better cat. I gave the wrong person the energy drop this run. Last time it was Lathan, now it's Lio. What have I done? Alright. Reese stays out the back. Miss gets little involvement because of the Holy Crown. Stays. Physics. Let's do that one more time. Restore. Let's see how you get mend, recover, and physics. You also get more variant option. And if I need to give you a lots of people with bad biorhythms. I should be okay though. Emblem Radiant, take this one. Let's do it. It's gonna be a long chapter. Handicaps. Except for jump now, because we have support. good formation. In my practice run, I sent Khalil up there to try and get some final levels going. The fact that he got damaged like this broke my soul. This is a reset already. Skill speed res. This isn't going well. Oh! Okay, let's not have her get taken by 3, at least 2 units. Hopefully that doesn't get Tarnet killed. If it does, still, I'll be amazed. Remember what she got last time. Ow. Skill speed. No res this time. Aaron with that early promotion. I actually forgot. I still thought he was in his soldier form when we promoted Aaron as a joke at level 10. Now, Silver Knight Fiona. Never dealt with this before. Actually, no. That might be a lie. I think I might have fed Fiona a lot. In one of the chapters, I think it was 312. They didn't give Aaron a weapon that time. Does that mean the same goes for Aaron, Edward Nolan and Leonardo? I mean, we'll definitely have to find out later. Right. Next time on Radiant Ladies, I'll have this whole chapter be an ep in itself for all the cutscenes that happen, all the cutscenes and dialogue that happen, as the kills progress. So we'll see this turn out, just to see if the first one happens. The first one happens at 10. There are more pressing matters, mate. Like that Swordmaster right there. And you're attacking horse units instead. In 3 prologue, I acted out tigers, lions, and cat animations, but I never did anything about hawks and Taban. I'll save you. Okay. Next time on Radiant Ladies. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe and follow the Twitch channel and be notified for both. Alright, see you then.